Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. We're looking at a pretty decent weekend. Low 50s all weekend for the high. We got a little bit of rain tonight, possible. A little bit of rain on Sunday, possible. But overall, looks pretty good. Saturday looks mostly dry, and away we go. I mean, come on.
I love it at 50. This is the temperature. Can we keep that until like March? What a great. It was so much fun going out walking yesterday. We got to do our long walk back in action because it was so nice. My knees are healing. So, yeah, keep it at 50 if you can. Mother Nature.
Cande, I love it at 50 too.
I love it.
I'm living my best life at 50. You understand?
I know you love it, but I am in that ballpark with you now. Give me 50.
Talking about my age, by the way, but okay.
Oh, been there, done that.
Yes, but listen, today's December 1st, and I don't know, when I was a kid, I thought about December, and I thought 20 degrees, 30 degrees, 35 degrees. Never in my wildest dreams did I think 50s consistently. This is pretty amazing right now, what's happening, no?
Yeah, I love it. I'm not complaining at all. Just go. Keep going. It's gorgeous.
I wasn't planning on talking about this, but the conversation has kind of taken this turn. Do you think if we go through another winter with very limited snowfall, like last year was nothing, right? If we go through a winter where the average temperature is, 38 to 45 and there's really no snowfall, at that point, at what point do we say this world could be in a little bit of trouble, and summer might be 120 degrees at some point?
Are you speaking of climate change?
I am speaking of climate change. I am.
I hear you, and there's nothing really we could do about it at this point. So, 50, yay!
Yeah, listen. All right, you don't want to get into it. Okay, that's
well. I mean, there's nothing really we could do, can we? Except
I know.
Move somewhere else, and
But I'm starting to believe.
Oh, you're just starting. Oh. Well.
Here we go. I mean, if we can get through another winter, and that's fine. Get through no snow. But my fear is that, the way Arizona has like 125 degrees in the summer, that we'll see that at some point here. It'll be like 105.
Oh,
I don't want that.
All right, I don't want that either. Let's go with the 50 for today.
All right, big news in my household, Cande.
Oh, love it.
Well, my extended household.
Okay.
My niece Brittany. See, let me just say, sometimes as an uncle, you think you don't have influence, but then every once in a while, your niece makes you so proud.
All right.
My niece Brittany has booked a cruise with her girlfriends. Mm-hmm. Yep.
This is what you're taking credit for.
You're welcome, Brittany. Mm-hmm.
Oh, my goodness. And
Yep.
Where is she going and when?
They're going to go over the winter to Caribbean, do the whole Caribbean, Florida, Caribbean, Nassau.
Will this be
thing.
her first cruise?
No, well, they went to Alaska.
Oh, yes.
In May,
but,
right?
She's young, and a lot of people that cruise are not young. So I hope she gets on the right cruise with young people.
No.
No.
Listen, if she was going to go on the wrong ship, I would have told her.
Oh, boy.
She's going to be just fine. She's going with her girlfriends. There'll be plenty of different ages on the ship, and it's going to be great. They're going to have an awesome time.
All right.
And I feel proud. Today is probably my proudest day as an uncle. I mean, really.
You're ridiculous.
I haven't had much of an influence. Amy and Dina do a lot of sleepovers. They are closer in age. There's more influence there. It's very rare I have such an influence, and I have to say, I almost wept when I heard that she booked a cruise. I was very excited for
I now know officially
girl.
There's something seriously wrong with you. Okay?
What's
calling
fun?
your mother.
DJ Deuce said that to me yesterday.
Yeah, there's something seriously wrong with you.
We were texting, and he said, wow, he goes, something not right with you. And we were talking about something completely different. You got to be a little off kilter to
take credit for every trip that your family goes on.
Yeah, well, it's just a big day. I feel
Well,
a sense of pride, you know?
I don't know, but okay.
I can only hope to have that influence one day on my own children, you know?
They're gonna run if you don't calm it down.
All right. How was your evening? Good?
Yeah, nice and quiet. No
Hmm?
major anything. The normal flow. Getting ready for taking some time off in the month of December and gearing up for the holidays and looking forward to it all. And it's
You, sh-
Friday.
you should have heard before we got on the radio today, Candy and I commiserating about our days off in December
Yeah,
and going through the calendar. It looks, I mean, you for sure are going to be off
yeah,
the last 2 weeks of
I
December.
will, which is
Um,
phenomenal.
And I am going to be with you most of the way there because the last week of December is Christmas week. So that for sure, I'm out.
Right,
We're not
right.
we're not going to be on. You're going to be out starting Monday the 18th, and
Correct.
I think I might uh, be out that week as well. So
I'll be back the 30th of December. You'll be back after the new year. But that's only
uh,
a couple of days, so.
yeah. Well, the 30th of December is a
Oh, then I
Saturday.
won't be back.
Yeah,
I'll be
and then
back, yeah, the Monday.
we're well, Monday's the 1st, so we'll be back Tuesday the 2nd.
Ah! Oh, that's
Yeah.
even better.
Tuesday, January 2nd.
I'm
I
so
may.
excited.
You should be. I may hop on Monday the 18th, possibly Tuesday the 19th, just to wrap things up for the year. But yeah, I think I'm going to take most of that week before Christmas off as well. Get a little extra sleep, get a little,
Little extra sleep, get to do
yeah,
stuff I don't, whatever. Just
yeah.
be happy.
I could see that.
Happy.
Maybe you would do last minute holiday shopping, Candy, if it's
Yes,
not
I'm
done.
having a party on Christmas Eve. So there's
That's
a lot to
awesome.
do,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
and it's going to be great.
Yes, you're very excited about that, as you should be. Very nice. By the way, speaking of holiday shopping and holiday parties, there was a story. Where was this Monday? You okay?
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
I couldn't tell. Was that a sneeze or a cough? It.
A cough, honey, a little
Oh,
cough.
all right. Didn't come through correctly in my
I'm
headphones, but
sorry. I'll sneeze in a few minutes if it makes you
all right.
happy.
There's a. I'll give you a bless you in advance, Candy.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. A 26-year-old woman in New York stole about $800 worth of Barbies from a Walmart on Monday.
Uh-oh.
Then she led, her name is Imoni Thompson. Then she led cops on a high-speed chase. They went over 100 miles an hour.
Wow.
Now, check this out. The cops let her go, citing safety concerns. They didn't want to get anybody hurt, right? But they had her license plate. They had her information. So they let her go. Now, she probably made it home and was probably calling her friends and telling her family, I got away from the cops. I got away from the, right? She's probably like, look at me. I'm amazing. I got away from the cops. The next day, they simply knocked on her door and arrested her for larceny and fleeing an officer, Candy.
Well, that makes sense. What I wonder if her license plate said Barbie.
Yeah. They got her license plate. They found out where she lived. They let her go. They let her sleep comfortably that evening. And they said, we're not going to get anyone hurt in a high-speed chase. And went to her house the next day, arrested her. Bye-bye. See
Yeah,
ya.
not the brightest star in the sky. I have to tell you
No.
that. No.
And no word on which Barbies she took. It might have been a dream house or two. Who knows, Candy?
Oh, those days will be coming soon for me again.
And by the way, I thought this was weird. I was at a Target last weekend with Elijah, and I saw a bunch of Barbie dream houses stacked up at the front of the store that, like, you literally, like, yes, the alarm would go off, I guess, but, like, literally, like, at the front of the store where I'm like, wow, someone could literally grab one of these and run off. I'm like, why are these so close to the doors? I thought that was weird.
That's an interesting point. Something
Yeah.
I would never think of, but an interesting
So
situation.
this woman, I think of weird things like that when I see stuff
Yeah, I
like
see that.
I analyze situations like that. It's how my mind works. It's a little bizarre. I can't go like if I go to a concert or when we went to Disney World. Like I'm just walking around Disney World, like noticing like there's not enough trash cans, or why is this located here? This is unsafe. There's way too many people here.
Oh, you must be the life of a party. I'm telling you.
I can't. I just analyze everything. It's horrible. All right. Well, now that we've gone through all my issues this morning,
No, I don't think we've gone through them all, but we definitely hit upon a couple.
yes, we will get ready for the rest of the show. Special song at 7:30. Your next Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment comes up at about 8:12. We will have a discussion, Candy, about used holiday gifts.
Oh,
All right, we'll get
all
into
right.
that.
Let's do it.
A reminder, our secret holiday show 2 weeks from today. Our toy drive 1 week from today. We will get into all that as well. We have a pretty nice weekend. Low 50s. We're going to see a little rain tonight, little rain Sunday, but not a washout. Low 50s, looking
Low
good.
50s, that's what
Yeah.
I like.
Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.